Open wide, sluts and tarts. It's time for me to feed you your weekly dose of goy slop. It's another critically acclaimed episode of me reacting to Steve Wilkos and make probably insensitive jokes.
You were a cop, and you lied to me.
I told you I worked in law enforcement.
You told me you're a cop!
This is one of the craziest Blue Lives Matter guys of all time. I thought my son was being raped by a cop! The whole time my son's been being raped by a police dispatcher? Oh my god, I thought you were a cop. I thought I was back in the blue. I thought my son was backing it up on the blue. Sometimes it's the first time I hear it out loud too. Sorry. I don't need to give any more description than that. And if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I respond to all the comments. In today's episode, we have quite possibly the most white trash / wigger couple to ever grace the stage of Steve Wilkos. And if you've watched my other videos, you know how high of a bar that is. Because Steve Wilkos' stage is like the Roman Colosseum for wiggers. That's where they truly battle it out, like gladiators. But let's just hop in and you'll immediately understand what I'm talking about.
Tiffany, why are you here?
I'm here today to prove to my ex, who's nothing but a lying, cheating little bum, that he's the father of my son, and he needs to step up and do what he has to do, or he can go on somewhere, because I'm done with it.
He doesn't believe that your child is his. Does he think you were cheating on him, or?
According to him, he thinks I was prostituting. But he's the one that left me when I was 6 months pregnant to go live with his ex-girlfriend in another state.
As you can see, that's Susie Lou Who. You feel old yet? Things have not panned out for her. Looks like she gains a slight meth addiction and a bad baby father.
State.
Why does he think you were prostituting?
I don't know. He makes up stuff in his head. Like, he lives in a different world than everybody else. He's not right.
Were you prostituting?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Never been arrested for it?
No.
Okay.
I've never been arrested in my life, let alone prostitution.
This is gonna sound bad, but I always am just like, envious of the balls on these men to like, just make it, like, there was probably no evidence of her being a prostitute, but he knew. He wanted to go, move to another state with his new, probably hotter girlfriend. Like, if I could make up a lie like that, I don't even think I could commit to that shit listening to it come out of my mouth.
So you have the baby, and you tell him you're pregnant. 5 months go by, now you're 5 months pregnant. Things are wonderful?
Yeah.
He's happy, you're happy? Mm-hmm. And then 6 months he goes, hey, I got a chick that's not pregnant.
No, he said that he had nowhere to live, so he decided he would move 4 states away
Wasn't
from
he
me
living with
to live
you?
with his ex. Yes, but I couldn't have him living where I was living.
He clearly wasn't happy. They say this all the time, like, this just pops up. Like, these dudes just change on a dime. I don't believe that. There were probably some red flags along the way that he was not happy about this.
Okay, so he said, well, I don't got a place to live. I'm going to go live with the next
4 states away from me with his ex-girlfriend and try to convince me they weren't doing anything, because I'm just that stupid, right?
I mean, you were stupid enough to not realize something was wrong when he moved 4 states away. Like, I mean, just that in general would be enough to be like, oh, you're leaving me.
How did you find out he was cheating on you?
I looked at his Facebook and it said, check out my YouTube videos. He told the whole world, check out his videos. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look at your videos. Get on there, it's videos of naked chicks. Like, are you that stupid, really?
With him with naked
With
chicks?
him, yes, he's rubbing all over them, talking to them. They're
And
naked in his house.
Dude, it'd be way better if that was my YouTube. What am I doing? What does she mean just like naked chicks? Can you do that on YouTube? I don't think you can do that unless you're making like breastfeeding tutorial videos. Or doing like that dick or dildo challenge.
You
House
provided
sleeping.
us a copy of the tape.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's take a look.
Go ahead.
That thing over there, that little thing sleeping on that couch, right there, Christy, just passed the out. It's great. Now let me go back here. You got this. Yeah. Cool. She alright. So yeah. That's my life. That's how it goes. It's a real boss. Holla at me. Yeah. Goes on a 24/7 daily basis. So. It's real pimping.
Pimp, no, you're not.
Dude, I am doing YouTuber wrong. That's how you do it, dude. Just 3 passed out fucking crackheads, and he's just like, yeah, took them all down. He's recording on a fucking 3DS. I like the touch of the Bluetooth that he had in his ear. Like, he was making a bunch of calls also. Who's to say he didn't just like, that wasn't just him at a crack house, and he was just taking videos of these girls, and they just didn't know.
With him and pregnant when he made this tape.
Yeah, he was in a different state. We were supposed to be together. I was 6 months
He just
pregnant.
rubbed her butt a little bit.
No. I don't care what he did. If I'm with you and I'm pregnant by you, you shouldn't even be touching another female, thinking about touching nothing.
How old is your child now?
He will be 3 months, and he ain't seen him not one damn time. Ain't even bought him a pack of Pampers.
See, a nigga would at least buy his son a pair of Jordans. But that's the difference between niggas and wiggas.
And so he's never held him, never seen him,
Nope.
never bought him anything.
Nope. He'd rather call me and accuse me of doing stuff with other guys than call me and say, hey, how's my son doing?
Do you still love this guy?
Yeah, I still love him.
Would you, if he came on there and said, I'm dumping the other girl to be with you, would you take him back?
Oh, no. He's a bum. No. I
a
got
bum.
kids to raise. I can't be raising another one. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nowhere to live. You don't do nothing with your life. You sit around and get drunk all day long. You're disrespectful. You cheated on me and everything. Of course I love him. I gave him a child. Of course I love him. But am I going to be with you? No. Am I in love with you? No. I did love you, but I'm not going to be with you.
So what are you hoping happens today?
Today, I'm going to prove that it's his child, and he can either step up and do what he has to do, or he can just sign his rights over, and I'll leave him alone, because I don't want nothing to do with him, but he can either have something to do with my son, or he can go on somewhere. It's done.
All right,
I'm fed
let's
up.
bring out your former boyfriend,
Oh,
Nick.
really?
Hey, Miss Piggy, shut up.
Excuse
Listen
me?
To me. Shut up.
Whoa, dude, settle down. She has not even been that harsh on you. I mean, you made yourself look worse with a fucking YouTube video of you with 3 crackheads.
Piggy, shut up.
Excuse
Listen
me?
To me. Shut
Right,
up. Shut up.
right.
This
I'm
girl,
what?
I put
I'm Miss
this girl out
Piggy.
there to make
Hold
the
up,
money.
I'm
She's
Miss
a
Piggy, but you was
prostitute,
calling me last
I'm
night,
talking.
right?
Shut up.
Want me
Grown
come
men are
chill with
talking.
you.
Shut up.
You
Listen,
ain't a man.
listen,
You ain't
hold
got
on,
no
hold on.
job. You don't.
Grown men are talking. Real wiggas and real pimps like me and Steve Wilkos are talking right now.
Take
You
care of
ain't
your
got no
kids.
job.
You ain't
Your
Hold on,
kid, dude,
hold on,
get out of
stop,
here.
stop.
You gave me every single dime you
Hey,
ever
Nick,
made. I
Nick,
put you out there
Nick.
to make the money. What
'Cause
are
you
you
is a
talking
bum.
about?
You-
Nick,
Oh, because I'm a bum.
Nick.
So I thought you ain't a prostitute, though.
Nick.
I'm not a prostitute.
Stop for 1 second.
Come on,
Nick.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean,
Bro, did she just get fucking... She just got mind tricked by the wigger. The wigger just made her confess to prostitution. Steve used to be a cop and he couldn't do that. What kind of wigger jitsu is this man capable of?
listen, I mean, you know.
Hi, Steve. How's
How
it
you
going?
doing?
Put my videos on there. Are you serious? For real,
Yeah, I'm
dog?
serious.
Nick.
What was you doing while I was pregnant?
Focus for 2 seconds, okay?
That's so crazy to put out public videos and be mad when they're used against you. I mean, I put out these videos and if they could very well be used against me. But mine are comedic. And so there's a layer of satire on it. You said that was real shit 24/7. Real life, no faking. All facts, no cap. As the wiggers in my time would say.
She could possibly be the mother of your child, right?
Okay.
Right? I mean, I know you have some doubts, but you took a DNA test and we're going to find out. But you're calling her names, insulting her, if this child is yours, that you'd want to be.
Oh, I'm going to be there.
You'd want to be
yeah,
a dad?
Yeah. I'm taking
Okay.
custody of my son.
What? No, you're not taking custody of your son, you dummy. Could you imagine if he was the sole custodian of a child? That kid's gonna have a tattoo by the time he's 10. Just a baby with a big old monster logo on its chest. Eating nothing but McDonald's and Fritos. It would be horrid.
No.
I could look at you, and I'm not saying this in a mean way, but you're immature. You know what I mean? You're 21 years old, and so I guess what I'm saying is a child enough to motivate you to become, you know, act more like a man?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it will.
Yeah.
It will.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Why do you say that she was prostituting?
You serious? I put her out there to do it. I was the one
You know, you did.
Stop.
But that's an also crazy thing to admit. To just be like, I was pimping her out, Steve. I had the hat, the cane, the whole 9 yards. Bitch slapping her regularly. I know. Because I partook in it.
Stop. Why would you do that?
I'm a bum. I needed money.
Okay.
Right.
You know what? If it's true, and I don't know if I believe it so much, and I got to be honest, but if you did and you're being serious, then I got to say, you know, that's probably one of the worst. No, you know, it's up there. It's in the top 5 worst things you could do to a female.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I
you're
mean?
right about that. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. I understand.
So did you really do that?
Yeah. I'm not lying to you.
Now,
So Nick, you understand that prostituting a woman is a serious offense and honestly one of the most morally reprehensible things you can possibly do to a person. It's sick. It's an evil thing to do. So, did you actually do that? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I did that. For sure. No, 100%.
now,
I'm not lying to you.
why
man.
would you put a woman in that position?
I don't know. You're right about that. I have
It's,
no clue.
you know what? It's disgusting. It's not funny.
No, it's not.
Because I'll say this, when I was a Chicago policeman and I saw all these women work in the streets, their lives are destroyed. They become shells of what they were.
Yeah.
They get raped, beaten, robbed. They lose every sense of who they are.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that in a woman?
No.
Okay, then you don't understand what I'm saying. Because only you could understand if you saw that, if you looked in these eyes and you said, you know, I wonder what their parents are thinking right now. Are they looking for their child? Their little girl that's destroyed now, that will go with anybody for any amount of money. If you understood that, you would never send a woman out there.
She was doing it before I ever met her.
She says
she was doing it.
She's
way
saying she
before I
never
met
did
her.
it. So who's lying here?
I think Steve's just trying to get him to say she didn't prostitute. I think that's the only thing he's trying to do, but this guy's ready to just confess, Steve.
She never did it. So who's lying here?
Who dropped you off when you first met me?
Just because I go with somebody doesn't mean I'm prostituting.
Yeah.
All right. What do you mean go with somebody?
Yeah.
I go out to
dinner
eat with
him.
somebody and I'm prostituting.
And then there's a text.
Eat a meal and then have sex with them?
No,
Okay.
didn't have sex with him, period.
Who dropped you off to meet
Somebody
me?
had
Who
to
dropped
feed
you
me
off for
because
the
you
first?
sure enough wasn't.
Hey,
Don't swear.
I'm sorry.
See?
Come on, girl. We know you're not in a high-class escort that's just being taken out to dinners. You're going to motels. You're a motel quality hooker, and I say that with all respect, ma'am.
Listen, you know, I hear two people, you know, you're pretty insulting and you're very insulting, but who's going to be the role model here for your child?
Yeah.
I am, because I'm the one raising him.
But
You ain't
you
doing
know what?
nothing
I
but stealing
forgive and
liquor with your
forget.
girlfriend from Walmart.
Why
Do I
don't you just
steal?
concentrate?
Me and my girlfriend needed that liquor. Why are you being an asshole to me? I can teach my son how to steal.
How come you didn't show up to your child
I
support
told you
court
I
date?
didn't have a way to get there.
You have a way to get there.
And you
went
told
to
me
show with your
you
friend
wasn't going
to
to
get
give
a
me the
ride
DNA
there.
anyways. You told me you wasn't
wouldn't
going
even
to
go
give
to
me
her
the
court
DNA
case, dude.
anyways.
She wouldn't
And
even
I
go to
would
her
have got
court
it
case.
done when he was
Do you
first
love her?
born if you was here.
Yeah, I love her.
You do love her.
Not like I'm not in love with her. I want to be with her ever again. You know what I'm saying? We spent time together. I spent
But
time
you
with
don't
her. We
want to
lived
be with me,
together
but
for
you
a long
invited me
time.
to your hotel last night, right?
Did I?
Yeah, oh, you didn't?
Prove it.
Prove it.
You're
I
a
got
liar,
okay,
dude. I
can we
did not
bring my
invite her
cell
to my
phone out
hotel.
here? Because I got the
I've been her best friend since I was 8. What do you know? You don't know.
No, come on. Who is she?
Since I was
Who is she?
That's
Who is
baby
this
daddy
woman
right
here?
there. The
Who is
ain't
she?
lying. She's lying. That's baby daddy. That's baby daddy.
Like, don't nobody want to look at you either. Don't nobody want to look at you
Boy,
either.
nobody wants
Steve,
to
the
look
stuff
at you,
he doesn't buy.
Bitch, don't nobody even want you.
She buys.
Stop.
All right,
Please,
shut
listen,
up.
please,
listen.
be quiet.
Everybody stop.
I can't
Listen,
even talk.
please, Nick. Nick, I'm asking you, please be quiet. Please be quiet. Do you have anything that you want to add?
The reason I'm here is because the whole time she was pregnant, when you left her to go stay in Michigan with your little girlfriend, your little ex-girlfriend, I took care of her. I took her doctor's appointments. I bought her stuff for her baby. I fed her. I paid the bills that in the house that she lived in.
Now, you weren't having sex, were you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Steve, was that a joke? Come on, dude. was she having sex with you for a place to live? Wildly inappropriate. Leave the inappropriate comments to me, Steve. What are you doing?
It's
You
everything.
guys are good friends.
Yeah, I've
And
been
you're
friends with her
taking
since
care
I
of
was
her.
8 years old.
So, what do you think? Like, he's wrong for denying the baby?
He's a lame. Like, what are you doing in life?
What are you doing? You're a stripper.
I'm a
What
stripper. What?
Oh, yeah.
What? Yeah, I'm a stripper. But guess what? I make more one night than you. I make more one night than you will the whole night.
Surprising.
Okay, seriously?
I want to thank you for helping your friend out through her pregnancy,
Yeah.
helping her out. That's
I just got
great being friend. You can have a seat. Thank you.
Love you.
Come
all my YouTube videos on
Oh
TV.
yeah.
Still complaining about the YouTube videos, dude. You cooked yourself on the YouTube videos.
And you took a lie detector. I don't know what we asked you, but we're about to find out.
You asked me if I was a
I
prostitute.
guessed about prostitute. While in a relationship with Nick, did you ever prostitute? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Ballin', bro! I told you, bro!
You want a cookie? You want a cookie?
Nick might be my favorite character to ever come out of Steve Wilkos. For sure a dirtbag, but entertaining nonetheless.
Ballin'! Ballin'! You see that?
You want a cookie?
You see that?
You see that? You want to
Get
get smacked?
Security?
Will you admit that you did prostitute?
Oh, now we
Sure, whatever.
Ballin'! If that was the only, thing that was really a problem in this situation, I mean, he would be completely vindicated, but sorry to say, you are also very much at fault in the future delinquency of your child.
Hold on. If you have a little son, is this the way you want to act?
Pull up the
No.
picture. He looks just
No.
like
All
me.
right.
Pull up the picture.
But if you were a prostitute, it could be anybody's, right?
Yeah, like...
I mean, you failed.
Not when I got pregnant and it wasn't even prostitute.
Hear you, bro.
I like how there's just some other piece of shit in the crowd like, I knew it! I was always there for you, Nick!
Did you have sexual intercourse with anyone besides Nick around the time you got pregnant with your son? You answered no, and the results are you did not tell the truth.
We're done. No, we don't talk.
So, and it was you want to cook.
Damn, dude. This wigger is on fire right now. Nick might pull out the dub here.
Please, God. Please.
But this one matters. This is the only thing
Yeah,
that
it
matters.
does.
Yeah, you're
because
right.
the little boy involved in this story, I mean, he's.
Look at him. He looks just
You know,
like
this-
you.
this-
Are you? Look at him.
You know what the shame of it is? How old is he?
He's 3 months.
He's 3 months old and he's already a victim.
Oh, no.
He's a victim.
Nick, every time he talks about, this kid's gonna be fucking, he's like, yep, that's crazy. That's like when the governor's like, man, this fucking state is fucked. And it's like, you're part of the situation, sir. Raise the child.
And you said you're hoping you're not the father.
Oh, God, I hope not.
All right.
God, I pray not.
Well, you got something to look forward to on Father's Day. You are the father.
Thank you. Give me my money. Give me my money. You need to give me my money.
He's finished. Happy Father's Day, Nick.
And step up or sign your rights
see you,
over. Be a
buddy.
man, okay? Step up, get a job. It don't matter what I did. I
shut
take care
up.
of your son. You ain't did.
The sad thing is, there's a little boy, and I don't think either one of you, and prove me wrong, I hope, but I don't think either one of you are going to grow up and be a good parent to this child.
That's my fourth. I got 3 other
Where
ones.
are they? Where are they? They're not with you.
Did Nick just reveal she has 3 kids that were taken away from her? She just skipped over it and said she was a good mom again. God, this is a hellhole. That kid's fucked.
They're not with you.
Again, prove me wrong,
They're not with her.
but I would love to update this story, only for your little boy. I'd like to
Go
have
ahead.
him on stage in a few years, talk to him, but the two of you, I just don't care.
That's fine.
Goodbye, both of you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, bro. Ballin', y'all. You see that? Yeah.
The crowd loves him. The crowd loves him. They just gave him a standing ovation. God, I love Steve Wilkos. You know, I remember I said at 10, I was like, I'm done making these videos. I'm gonna make other videos, and I'm making other videos. Like I got a nice video coming out after this one. You guys are gonna love it. But God, that's some fucking good shit, dude. Steve Wilkos is good shit, man.